You guys know me as the guy who always talks about the good, how good LeBron is, how good Melo is, how good Wade is, or how good Kobe is. Jordan Ward. Well, have you guys ever heard me talk about how bad a player was? Well, in this episode of Basketball with Steve, we'll be discussing the worst players in NBA history. Please keep in mind, this list is in no particular order, and keep in mind, although these guys were terrible in comparison to the NBA players, they still played in the NBA, so they obviously had some value, and not to mention, some of these guys made some big bucks during their career. Some made like $20 million, so no matter what anyone says, just follow your dream. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin. Kwame Brown.
Is that a trick question?
You tell me.
They gave up Kwame Brown.
Two first rounders.
Kwame Brown is going. The City of Angels, Hollywood just should be celebrated. Throw a parade already. This man was a bona fide scrub.
Now, I will admit, Stephen A. Smith kind of overhyped how bad he was. However, there is no excuse for a big man to not be able to catch a basketball, to not have good footwork, and to not know how to post up. One time, Kobe even told a reporter that Kwame told him not to pass him the ball because he knew he would miss.
Now passing the ball, foul it goes out of bounds. He said, why not? He said, well, if I catch it, I won't make the free throw.
Throughout his career, Kwame Brown averaged 6 points per game, 5 rebounds per game with a PER of 12.5. Cherokee Parks. He's considered one of the worst defenders in NBA history due to the fact players he would guard would baby him in the post.
Here, and you can see Parks getting prepared. He knows he's going. Watch that bottom foot. It doesn't matter if your bottom foot's not.
He is one of the weakest big men in NBA history. He is 6'11", 240 pounds. For his career, he averaged 4 points per game, 3 rebounds per game with a PER of 12. Sun Yu. Mr. Yu actually had some hype surrounding him, which quickly faded out after just 10 games with the Los Angeles Lakers. In his NBA debut, Sun Yu quickly accumulated 4 fouls and 2 turnovers in 5 minutes. For his career, Yu has more fouls and turnovers than points. He has a career average of 0.6 points per game and a negative 8.6 PER. Meggie Pettine. Pettine was 6'11", 290 pounds, and probably one of the most unathletic NBA players of all time. In his second season in the NBA, he averaged more fouls per game in 1.6 fouls than points per game in 0.8 points. For his career, he averaged 3 points per game, 3 fouls per game, and 2 rebounds per game. His PER was 6.4, and in his second year, he had a negative PER of negative 8.4. Michael Ruffin. Ruffin played for Milwaukee, Chicago, Washington, Portland, Utah, and Philadelphia throughout his career. He averaged 2 points per game and 4 rebounds per game. The worst part of his career? Well, he finished his career with more fouls than points and blocks combined. And keep in mind, some people considered him a great defender. Scalabrine. Scalabrine is probably the most popular on this list and gained worldwide attention as the Celtics' #1 cheerleader in their 2008 championship season. For his career, he averaged 3 points per game and 2 rebounds per game with an average PER of 7 and not even playing a single minute in the 2008 NBA Finals. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys would like to see a part 2 to this video. There are plenty of more players that I have listed. I just don't want to cram all of them into one video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, stay awesome and keep moving forward.